Hello, students. This is the third and final section of the Chapter 11 lecture, the 1920s. We were discussing the Jazz Age. Now, jazz was a blend of blues, ragtime, and European music. And again, this was a very good match with the 1920s because the 1920s was a modern, fast-paced era. Kind of can be related to hip-hop today. It's a fast-paced, sort of urban type of music. Louis Armstrong was the most popular jazz artist of the 1920s. He is another very symbolic figure from the 20s. The Harlem Renaissance was occurring as well in the 1920s. This was a large outpouring of African American culture into the mainstream culture, again exemplified by Louis Armstrong, Langston Hughes, and others. Speaking of Langston Hughes, he was the most important black poet of the 20s, a very large part of the Harlem Renaissance. So again, these things were coming out of Harlem. Harlem, by the way, is a traditionally African American area in the New York City area, and Harlem is associated with African American culture. So this symbolizes things that were things in society that were popular within the African American culture becoming popular in the mainstream culture. This concludes our lecture on Chapter 11, the 1920s. Thank you very much for watching.